Look at me driving a bus. Yeah, boy. Perfecto. How we doing? I'm JT. You watching Daily Dose. I got a call for a bus in the Catskills. It's not a real big bus. It's like a mini short bus, I guess you can call it. I'm about to load that up. We're gonna bring it over to a shop that's not too far from the pickup. So, but I can show you the process of loading that, or it's kind of like the dump truck we did. This one just looks a lot bigger because it's got a bigger body on the chassis, I guess. But I'll see you over there. So as you can see, we got the little bus loaded. I'm sure you can also tell I got, you know, a Daily Dose sweatshirt. I'm not a huge fan of it. It's like a polyester. It's breathable material, but it feels very silky. Kind of like the rougher sweatshirts. I was going to show you the process of loading the bus, but the gentleman was talking to me and I didn't want to be rude, you know, kind of having a camera in his face. So I got it loaded. But it's the same process. Almost every vehicle has the same like little hole in it. It's like a little oval, and you can either put a T-hook or a J-hook in there. Keeps it sturdy, but when you do it to the frame, it doesn't wiggle, or it doesn't bounce as much when you're towing it. But we're gonna get this over to the shop. I'll see you over there for the unload process, and maybe I'll give you a nice little gander at the sweatshirt so you can see it a little closer. Before we get into the unloading process, this is the sweatshirt. I wanted them to do like a small little QR code so you can scan it, but for some reason they thought I wanted one that was bigger than my head. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'll put you in a better spot so you can see, hopefully, and I'll start the unloading process. Well, that's how you load and unload a bus. Like I said, it's just like the dump truck, nothing difficult. But if you don't hook up to the frame itself, it tends to wiggle a lot on your truck, and you can feel the weight move back and forth while going down the road. So with like heavier stuff, I like to hook it by the frame rather than hook it by the axles or anything like that. You can see the back end of these, they usually have a straight solid axle, so it makes it easier. But yeah, this hoodie has a fleece lining on the inside. It is actually pretty warm. I just don't like how it feels very slick. And the reason this thing got towed wasn't filled with coolant. But before I picked it up, somebody did bring coolant, filled it up, and now I'm trying to find. Look at me driving a bus. Yeah, boy. I just gotta find a spot to park it. This thing has a backup camera, but it don't work. I'm trying to find the mirror on that side. I forgot it's on the hood. Let's see if we spill that. A little bit more. Perfecto. Pull the window up and crank the windows. Those are the best. Tend to never fail. Look at this. Oh. There you go. So we got the E350 unloaded, brought over to the shop. They're happy that it still runs and drives. I don't think they really wanted to push it into the shop. But before we get into the next call, I wanted to thank y'all. We just hit 500 subscribers. Not a huge milestone, but we're going somewhere. Very, very excited. I'm very happy. I've been waiting for it to hit that milestone for a hot minute now. But in all honesty, I do appreciate each and every one of you. And hopefully you guys are sharing, liking, commenting. It really does help out, believe it or not. I got a lot of stuff coming up in the future. I'm hoping you guys are looking forward to it. I really want to get into fabrication, making my own parts for my own vehicles, making them completely custom how I want them. I have one big goal that comes out of this, and I don't think I'm going to let anybody know, probably until we hit close to 100,000 subscribers, because I don't want to give things away too soon, if that makes sense. But I'll see you over at the next call. We just got this call for a Volkswagen, serpentine belt blue, so they can't steer it, and the alternator's not charging. As of right now, the battery has enough juice to still drive, but it won't be like that for too long. Right now I'm just loading it. It's gonna be going over to a Subaru dealer. I guess they work at a Subaru dealer, but it is in fact a Volkswagen. He said Volkswagen. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Volkswagen. That's just my opinion. I know there's some die-hard fans, but I've always been a Dodge guy. I don't know why. Dodges aren't really any better, except I'm not getting parts from out of state, really. Most of them are made here nowadays. Making this look pretty. Very pretty. Very nice. Very loud truck. So in all honesty, I really didn't think I'd get to 500 subscribers so quick. It came a lot faster than I realized. I kept looking at the numbers, and ironically they went up pretty quick. And I hope you guys are enjoying content. The you know, baking wasn't really what I do, but just figured I'd record it. Something's better than nothing, you know? I just got done changing a flat tire, put a spare tire on for them. These spares are getting like real dinky. Like even the older ones, like they were still a lot bigger than the newer ones. Maybe it's just the vehicle, but the one I just put on, like it looks tiny. I don't think I've ever seen one that small. Busy day. I can't really say busy. Only had a couple calls today. It hasn't been too bad. It's been very, very tiring. Lots of hours, and me personally, I've been getting no sleep. Try to go to bed a little early, and it never tends to happen, but I'll see you over at the next call. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, how's the front looking?
It's fine. The front hardly moved. The back end kicked out.
So now, I want to get a different strap for the rear. You have a little more thrust in me, or what?
I mean, that was a nice little tug.
Huh?
That was a nice little tug job.
Well, I do it. I love giving people tug jobs.
In the dark. Say this is gonna be terrible. Why?
Well, I'm trying to unlock this.
Oh, you don't have enough slack?
Just there.
You couldn't have just held the button down like another half a second longer.
I could have. But I like making that kind of, I like a challenge, you know?
Yeah.
Gotta let people know you're my buddy, you know? We've been doing this for 3 years now.
We have. At this point, I'm just like manufacturing problems so I can call H&N and get you to come here.
Like you said, man, I can tell you miss me.
Mm-hmm.
You call something, I was like, oh.
I thought you were gonna answer when I called on Friday.
When was that?
And Steve said, it was like 12 o'clock. 12:30. Steve said call H&N, and he gave me the number, and he said ask for Jim, and I thought that might be you. And then I was like, yeah, you came to my house, I lost my key in the snow, I gave you a Spotify code, and the guy was like, huh?
Yeah,
and I was like, this dumbass doesn't fucking remember that.
No, I definitely remembered you.
I could tell it wasn't you. I could tell just by the way the guy was speaking it wasn't you.
All right, I'm gonna start pulling again.
All right.
All right, how's it look?
Pretty good. I'd be comfortable trying to gun it backward now.
Yeah?
I think so.
I got bad news for you.
You crushed my plant?
Yeah, this one here. My wife went this way.
You rip it out?
No, it just took a little off the top. It doesn't look bad. It looks like it just brushed it on. Doesn't really do justice. Yeah, you were right on the edge. I thought I seen a boulder here.
Yeah, I think it's just on the other side of that snow.
Yeah,
because this is a rock wall.
Well,
it better go. It kind of fades out a little.
Yeah, I seen it up there, but I didn't know if it continued. That's a bad boy we just pulled. You can't really see too well, but it's all good. F1 Titty. It's one of my best friends from this job. All right.
Okay.
So hop in here.
Cross your eyes.
And
your fingers too. I think I left the key in it.
Roll your window down. I'm saying roll your window down just so you can hear me.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to stand here because
stand there and hold, make sure it doesn't.
One hand.
Look at the print on my wheel still sticking there like a cookie. See it?
No.
There's like a.
Oh yeah, right there. All right, so first put it in neutral, 4 low, unless you're already in it.
I was in 4 low.
Then reverse. Don't press the gas. Slowly let it do its own thing. And don't forget, keep your wheel straight. Yep. Hold on. Turn to your right a little bit. There you go. Hold on. Come towards me. There you go. Okay, now go. Yeah, I've helped this gentleman several times, and he actually hooked me up with a Spotify gift code for a year. He's pretty cool people. I definitely like I enjoy helping him out. But every situation, it's been fairly easy sliding on snow. Sorry, but he's out of that. I don't think I've ever seen him in such a bad spot, but he's out. He got this. But that's my last call of the night. I'm getting out of here. I gotta pack up my truck and dip. But I'll be with you before I leave. I just got done helping the dude out with the winch out. I really do enjoy helping him. He's always been real cool to talk to whenever any situation that he's got himself into. He always has a sense of humor, no matter what the situation is. He's always there for a good laugh. Every time I've been there, I've had a good laugh. But I'm all done with him. Right now it's about 8:30. About to be on my way out the door. I want to show you my little friend. And that's it for today. I'm gonna get my ass home. I do appreciate it once again for the 500 subscribers. You guys are slowly making my dream come true, but I do appreciate it. I guess I'll see you next time. Later!